Hello, and welcome to another video. Thank you for joining us today, and I'm so glad you're here. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with painful leg cramps or found yourself struggling with muscle stiffness that makes getting around a bit harder, you're not alone. These common issues can make daily activities uncomfortable, but the good news is that the right foods can help relax your muscles, improve circulation, and prevent cramps before they even start. In today's video, I'll be sharing the top 3 superfoods that can help seniors stay cramp-free, keep muscles strong, and maintain better mobility. These simple, life-changing nutrition tips could make a real difference in how you feel day to day. Stick around, because I know you won't want to miss these. Before we dive in, I'd love to know where you're tuning in from today. Drop a comment below, and feel free to ask any questions you may have. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a health-boosting tip from life after 60. Let's start with our first food, eggs. Eggs are one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can include in your diet, and they're especially beneficial for muscle health. But how exactly do eggs help with leg cramps, specifically in older adults? Muscle fatigue is one of the leading causes of cramps, and protein is essential for muscle repair and maintenance. As we age, we often experience muscle loss, a condition known as sarcopenia, which makes us more susceptible to cramps and weakness. Here's where eggs come in. They are a complete protein source, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids our muscles need to stay strong. A single large egg provides 6 grams of high-quality protein, which helps rebuild muscle fibers, reduce fatigue, and enhance muscle contraction efficiency. This means fewer cramps and better muscle strength overall. Including eggs in your diet supports muscle health and endurance, reducing the likelihood of painful leg cramps. Now let's talk about vitamin D. Vitamin D is crucial for calcium absorption, and calcium plays a significant role in muscle function. Without enough vitamin D, muscle weakness, cramps, and even chronic pain can develop. Research has shown that seniors with low levels of vitamin D experience more frequent and severe leg cramps. Egg yolks are a natural source of vitamin D, and as many seniors spend less time in the sun, dietary sources of vitamin D become even more important. One egg contains about 40 IU of vitamin D, but since seniors typically need between 800 and 1000 IU per day, you can pair eggs with fortified dairy products like milk or yogurt, or eat fatty fish like salmon and sardines. In some cases, a supplement might be necessary, but eggs are a great place to start. Next, let's talk about vitamin B12. Low levels of B12 are often associated with nerve issues, which can cause spasms, tingling, and cramping. Eggs are an excellent source of B12 and choline, which help protect nerve health by maintaining the myelin sheath that surrounds and insulates nerve fibers. By improving communication between muscles and nerves, B12 reduces the chances of cramping, especially cramps related to nerve dysfunction, like those common in people with diabetes. If you're a senior, you may be more prone to B12 deficiency due to reduced stomach acid production, which affects the absorption of this essential vitamin. Certain medications, like metformin or acid reflux drugs, can also deplete your B12 levels. But don't worry, eggs are here to help. They provide an easily digestible source of B12, offering an excellent alternative to meat or fish, which may be harder to digest for some older adults. The good news? Studies now show that consuming 6 to 7 eggs per week is safe for most seniors and doesn't significantly impact cholesterol levels. If you're concerned about heart health, you can always eat egg whites instead of whole eggs. So, can eggs help prevent those painful leg cramps that often occur at night? Absolutely. Nocturnal leg cramps are often linked to poor muscle recovery, electrolyte imbalances, and nerve issues. Since eggs provide protein for muscle repair, B12 for nerve protection, and vitamin D for muscle function, adding eggs to your diet can help support overnight muscle recovery, reducing those painful nighttime cramps. Now that we've covered the amazing benefits of eggs, let's move on to our second food, bananas. Bananas are more than just a delicious snack. They are one of the best natural sources of potassium, an essential mineral that helps regulate muscle contractions, nerve signaling, and fluid balance. When potassium levels drop too low, it can lead to muscle spasms, cramps, and general muscle weakness, making you more prone to those dreaded leg cramps. Just one medium banana contains around 420 milligrams of potassium, which is about 12% of the recommended daily intake for seniors. By maintaining proper potassium levels, bananas help regulate muscle contractions and prevent spasms. They also support smooth nerve communication, which is crucial for controlling muscles and preventing cramps. But what happens when potassium levels are too low? When this happens, muscles become overly excitable, leading to frequent cramping and nerve disruptions that increase the risk of involuntary muscle contractions. Bananas help restore potassium levels naturally, providing relief from cramps and muscle stiffness. Additionally, potassium helps balance fluid levels in the body, and dehydration is one of the leading causes of muscle cramps in seniors. As we age, we're more likely to become dehydrated, either from reduced appetite or medications like diuretics. Bananas not only provide potassium, but they also offer a hydrating boost, which can further reduce the risk of muscle cramps caused by dehydration. Seniors are also at higher risk of potassium deficiency due to medication side effects or reduced dietary intake. By eating 1 to 2 bananas a day, you can help replenish potassium levels and reduce muscle cramping. Plus, bananas contain magnesium, which also helps prevent muscle tightness and spasms. To wrap up part 1, we've covered the first 2 superfoods that are essential in preventing leg cramps: eggs and bananas. Both of these foods support muscle strength, nerve function, and electrolyte balance, making them powerful additions to any senior's diet. Let's dive into the next powerful food that can help seniors prevent leg cramps: nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds might seem simple, but they pack a real punch when it comes to supporting your muscle health. These tiny powerhouses are loaded with magnesium, potassium, healthy fats, and protein, all of which are essential for preventing cramping, improving muscle function, and supporting circulation. Many seniors aren't getting enough magnesium in their diets, and as a result, they may experience more frequent muscle cramps. Magnesium is essential for muscle relaxation, and without it, muscles can become overly excitable, leading to spasms and cramps. Let's take a look at some common nuts and seeds that are particularly beneficial for muscle health. Pumpkin seeds are one of the best sources of magnesium, containing 168 milligrams per ounce, which is about 40% of the daily recommended intake. Almonds also provide magnesium, with 77 milligrams per ounce, or about 20% of the daily requirement. Cashews, another popular option, contain 74 milligrams of magnesium per ounce, or 19% of the daily need. By eating just a small handful of nuts daily, seniors can help restore magnesium levels in the body, which relaxes muscles and reduces the likelihood of cramping. And these nuts also provide potassium, another key mineral that plays a crucial role in regulating muscle function. Pistachios are particularly high in potassium, offering 290 milligrams per ounce, while almonds provide 200 milligrams per ounce, and cashews have 160 milligrams per ounce. In addition to these key minerals, nuts and seeds are rich in healthy fats, such as omega-3 fatty acids found in walnuts and flax seeds. These healthy fats help improve circulation and reduce inflammation, which can further prevent cramps. Poor circulation is a common cause of muscle cramps, especially at night, and by improving blood flow, nuts and seeds help ensure muscles receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to function properly. But it's not just about magnesium and potassium. Nuts and seeds also contain antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that help reduce oxidative stress in muscles. This can reduce muscle soreness and stiffness, making them an excellent addition to your diet if you suffer from chronic muscle pain or arthritis. Walnuts, in particular, are high in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce muscle inflammation and support long-term muscle health. Nuts and seeds are also rich in protein, which is essential for muscle repair. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, and protein plays a vital role in rebuilding and maintaining muscle tissue. By including nuts and seeds in your diet, you're not only preventing cramps, but you're also supporting overall muscle health and preventing age-related muscle loss. Now let's talk about the best ways to incorporate nuts and seeds into your daily routine. It's easy to snack on a handful of nuts, or you can add seeds to your meals. Flax seeds, chia seeds, and pumpkin seeds are all great options to sprinkle on your morning yogurt, oatmeal, or salads. You can also add them to smoothies or use them in baking. Remember, moderation is key, as nuts and seeds are calorie-dense. A small handful a day is all you need to reap the benefits for your muscle health. One of the best things about nuts and seeds is their versatility. You can enjoy them in a variety of ways, and they can be incorporated into a range of meals, from savory dishes to snacks. If you're looking for a quick and easy option, Try adding a small handful of almonds to your salad, snacking on cashews during the day, or enjoying pumpkin seeds as a topping for your yogurt or smoothie. For those who are concerned about the calories, rest assured that you don't need to eat large amounts to enjoy the benefits. Just a small serving each day can make a significant difference in your muscle health, preventing cramps and improving overall muscle function. For those looking for even more benefits, you can combine your nuts and seeds with other cramp-fighting foods like bananas, leafy greens, and dairy products. But let's not forget that while nuts and seeds are fantastic for muscle health, it's also essential to stay hydrated. Dehydration is another common cause of muscle cramps, and while foods like bananas and nuts help replenish electrolytes, drinking enough water is just as important. For seniors, it's recommended to drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water a day to stay hydrated and keep your muscles functioning properly. Pairing your intake of nuts and seeds with plenty of water will help prevent cramps and ensure your body stays balanced. If you're concerned about the calorie content or the possibility of gaining weight, it's always a good idea to consult with your doctor or a nutritionist. They can help you create a balanced eating plan that includes the right portion sizes of these nutrient-rich foods. Remember, the goal is to nourish your body and give it the tools it needs to prevent cramps and keep muscles strong. Now that we've discussed the power of eggs, bananas, and nuts, let's wrap up part 2 by emphasizing the importance of overall lifestyle choices when it comes to preventing leg cramps. While these foods play a significant role in keeping your muscles healthy, they are most effective when combined with a well-rounded approach to your health. This includes staying active, getting enough rest, managing stress, and making smart choices about your nutrition and hydration. By including these foods in your diet, you're taking proactive steps to ensure your muscles stay strong, your circulation is healthy, and you're less likely to experience painful leg cramps. And the best part is, you don't have to make drastic changes to start seeing the benefits. Small adjustments to your diet and daily routine can go a long way in improving your muscle health and quality of life. We've already covered the first 3 cramp-fighting superfoods: eggs, bananas, and nuts. And now it's time to talk about the final piece of the puzzle: the importance of maintaining a balanced, active lifestyle. It's one thing to include the right foods in your diet, but to truly reduce leg cramps and muscle stiffness, you need to complement those dietary choices with consistent physical activity. Staying active is one of the most powerful ways to keep your muscles strong and functioning properly. It may seem intimidating, especially if you're not used to regular exercise, but don't worry. You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights to make a big difference. In fact, simple exercises like walking, stretching, and light strength training can do wonders for your muscles and help prevent cramps. Walking, for example, is a fantastic way to improve circulation, strengthen your legs, and keep your muscles engaged. Plus, it's easy on the joints and can be done at your own pace. Aim for at least 30 minutes of walking a day, whether it's broken into smaller chunks or done all at once. The key is consistency, so find a time that works best for you and stick to it. Stretching is another essential activity for seniors. Stretching helps maintain flexibility, reduce muscle tightness, and improve range of motion. Focus on stretches that target the legs, lower back, and hips, as these areas are particularly prone to cramping. A few gentle stretches before bed or after waking up can greatly improve muscle function and reduce the likelihood of nighttime leg cramps. Stretching also helps relieve muscle tension, which can lead to discomfort and cramping if left untreated. For those who want to go a step further, light strength training is incredibly beneficial for preventing leg cramps. You don't need heavy weights or complicated machines. Simple bodyweight exercises like squats, lunges, and calf raises can build muscle strength and endurance. Stronger muscles are less likely to become fatigued, which reduces the risk of cramping. Plus, strength training helps improve overall balance and stability, which can prevent falls, another common concern as we age. One of the best things about staying active is that it doesn't have to feel like a chore. Choose activities you enjoy, whether that's dancing, gardening, swimming, or even playing a light sport. The more you enjoy your exercise routine, the more likely you are to stick with it, and the benefits are immense. Regular physical activity improves circulation, boosts energy, reduces stress, and keeps your muscles strong and resilient. All of these factors play a role in preventing leg cramps and improving your overall quality of life. But it's not just about exercise and diet. Hydration is another key factor in muscle health. We touched on the importance of staying hydrated when we discussed bananas, but let's dive into this a bit further. Dehydration is one of the main causes of muscle cramps, and it's more common than you might think, especially in seniors. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at regulating fluid balance, and seniors are at a higher risk of dehydration due to reduced thirst signals and certain medications. To keep your muscles functioning properly and prevent cramps, it's essential to drink plenty of water throughout the day. Aim for at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, and more if you're active or live in a warmer climate. It's also important to balance your hydration with electrolytes. Electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and magnesium are essential for muscle function, and they can be replenished through foods like bananas, nuts, seeds, and leafy greens. You can also drink electrolyte-rich drinks like coconut water or sports drinks that are low in sugar. If you're someone who experiences frequent cramps, it's especially important to stay on top of your hydration and electrolyte balance. When you're hydrated, your muscles are better equipped to contract and relax smoothly, reducing the risk of spasms and cramps. So, alongside eating cramp-fighting foods and staying active, make sure you're drinking enough water and replenishing electrolytes regularly. Now, I know we've talked a lot about diet, exercise, and hydration, but I want to leave you with one more important tip: listening to your body. As you age, it's even more important to tune into how you're feeling and make adjustments as needed. If you're feeling fatigued, experiencing muscle pain, or noticing that cramps are becoming more frequent, take a step back and assess what might be going on. Are you getting enough rest? Are you overexerting yourself? Are you consuming enough nutrients to support your muscles? Taking care of your body means being proactive about addressing issues before they become bigger problems. If you experience persistent leg cramps, consider speaking with your doctor or a nutritionist. They can help you fine-tune your diet, recommend supplements if needed, and guide you on the best exercises and lifestyle changes to support your muscle health. It's also important to note that some underlying health conditions, such as diabetes, circulation problems, or thyroid issues, can contribute to muscle cramps. If you've tried everything and still experience cramps, it may be worth discussing these conditions with your healthcare provider. By staying on top of your health and seeking guidance when necessary, you can continue to live an active, comfortable life without being hindered by leg cramps. As we wrap up this video, I hope you've gained some valuable insights into how you can prevent leg cramps and keep your muscles strong and healthy. By incorporating these foods, staying active, staying hydrated, and listening to your body, you'll be well on your way to a cramp-free life. And remember, small changes in your diet and lifestyle can have a huge impact on your overall health and well-being. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below to share your thoughts or ask any questions you may have. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips on staying healthy, active, and vibrant at any age. Stay strong, stay healthy, and keep moving forward. Here's to a life without cramps and a future full of vitality. See you in the next video.